Today, we're going to be doing place value review and comparing practice. So, our place value review. We have our thousands place, our hundreds place, our tens place, and our ones place. So, if we have the number 1,546 and our thousands place is the number 1, and that equals 1,000. In our hundreds place, we have the number 5, and that equals 500. In our tens place, we have the number 4, and that represents the number 40. And in our ones place, we have the number 6, which just equals 6. So, our comparing signs. First, we have the greater than sign. Then we have the less than sign. And here we have the equal to sign. So for our activity today, we're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to find the worksheet that is labeled Group A. So let's pull that up. Here we go. Then we're going to go to Group A and you're going to click the link. So we have a worksheet here and we're going to be playing a little bit of a game. So what we're going to do is you're going to need a dice or multiple die. And if you don't have these at home, you can use an online dice roller. And I have that link also in Google Classroom. If you'd like to print the worksheet out, you can do that, or you can complete the version online that I have here. If you do print it out, you'll need to scan it and send it to me through an email. And if you print it out, you will need something to write and color with. So to get started, first, we're going to roll 4 dice at one time, or we're going to roll 1 4 times. So you're going to roll the die, and then you're going to fill in these blanks here. And then you're going to roll the dice again and fill in the second 4 blanks. Once you have both 4-digit numbers written down, you're going to determine which number is greater. So if the first 4-digit number is greater, you're going to fill in the circle with a greater sign. If the second 4-digit number is greater, you're going to fill the circle in with a less than sign. And if the numbers are equal, you're going to fill the circle in with an equal sign. After you place your sign in the circle, you color in if you print it out, or you put an X if you're doing it online, in one of the boxes that has the same sign. So if you scroll down here, you see these boxes. So if you have a number that is greater than, you'll put an X in this box. If you have a number less than, put an X in one of these boxes. And if you have 2 numbers that are equal, you'll put an X in this box. So we are going to try this once. So right here, I have my online dice roller. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to pick 4 because we're trying to fill in 4 numbers. And I'm going to click roll the dice. So I have a 4, a 2, a 2, and a 5. So I'm going to go back to my worksheet. Here I'm going to fill in a 4, and then I had a 2, and then I had another 2, and then I had a 5. And then once I have that 4-digit number filled in, I'm going to go back to my dice and click roll again. This time I have a 3, 6, 6, and a 1. So I'm going to fill that in. I have a 3, a 6, a 6, and a 1. Now, I know that 4,225 is greater than 3,661 because the 4, which is in the thousands place, is greater than the 3 in the thousands place. So I'm going to fill in my sign. Now here I put in a greater sign. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to start at the bottom. And I'm going to put an X in that box. And I'm going to keep doing this over and over again. I'm going to roll my dice, fill in the boxes, roll again, fill in these boxes, and then pick the right sign. You're going to keep doing this until one of these 3 signs has all 5 boxes filled up. Once you have all 5 boxes filled up of one sign, you're done, and then you're going to scroll to the bottom and click finish. Once you click finish, you're going to email my answers to my teacher. And you're going to put your full name in, and then you're going to put my email in, which is bm1380@messiah.edu. So if this was mine, I would put Brianna Martin, and then my email. Oh, we have to put 2nd grade in here. 2nd grade, and you can even put math in here if you would like to. Then we're going to hit